Hey, what's up, gang? Ken here from the Retro Toyscapedes channel in Malaysia. I'm continuing my look at MOTU Origins Wave 4, which just made its way here to Malaysia recently. Now, I understand there's still a lot of countries out there who haven't received this wave yet, so I'm hoping that you'll find my video helpful and informative in letting you know what you'll be getting. And let's not forget, entertaining as well. I do try to be entertaining, so do let me know in the comments how I'm doing. Okay, I looked at Triclops in my last review, and today it's time for Ninjor's turn in the spotlight. Ninjor, the evil spy assassin. Now, I guess if it's a bad guy, the character trait or function is always going to be preceded by the word evil on the packaging. Now, let's take a look at the back of the box. You get this cool money shot of Ninjor getting the drop on both Clamchamp and Randor, two Origins figures which we don't have yet but are hopefully on their way. Actually, if you notice, the artwork on the back of the package of most of the MOTU packages always seems to tease the presence of characters who are either on their way soon as action figures or coming sometime in the future. Now, we also have some more panel art here showing what Ninjor can do. Basically, nothing out of the ordinary. He doesn't have a ninja sword slashing action or a high flying kick gimmick or anything like that, but he does have a ton of accessories. So let's get down to checking him out. Ninjor, the evil ninja warrior. Now, getting the figure out as usual, you just need to work your way through the slot at the bottom of the card and you'll get him out neatly. Now, I've seen some people making their hand into sort of like a clamp and just straight ripping out the entire front plastic bubble, just to get to the figure inside. But hey, you know what? Calm down, fellas. You can get through this thing in a more gentle way and still keep the packaging intact. Like so. See, now all you gotta do is just slide the plastic tray containing the figure out and you've basically got him in hand. So there you go. It's all nice and neat. So we'll just tuck this aside. And okay, we get the comic book again, like what we saw with Triclops, Sneak Attack. But this time it's great to also have the figure that's the star of the story and also the cover. And the other thing that we also started to get with this wave is this white instruction guide that shows you how all the body parts can be removed and swapped around. Interestingly, they could have just used one generic image or diagram for all the figures to explain this feature, but instead you actually get the individual image of the figure that you purchased. Now, this is great for an art reference, and it also makes this sheet of paper collectible. Okay, now for the moment I trust everyone's been waiting for. Ninjor out of the package. Now look at this guy. He's such a badass. Okay, first impressions, he looks really muscular and built, like really beefed up. Now that's due also to the ninja garments that he's wearing, the garments that are covering his entire body and made up of this sort of PVC-like material. The image of a red dragon that's sort of gliding through a sword, this is a great homage to the original 80s Ninjor figure. The facial sculpt really nails the package home. They did a great job with his expression and his eyes look so sinister. Look at that. Just promising pain and darkness. And even more pain. Sadly, the mask isn't actually removable like the original was, so we can't see the true face of evil, but his outer garment is. Okay, there's straps at the sides here that allow you to remove it, like so. So all you gotta do is actually just, unhook these tabs here, sides, and you'll be able to get it off him. Now you can actually just pretty much slide it over his head or, to make it easier, just basically get him headless first. Yeah, like that. Okay, so this is Ninjor minus his beefy outfit. You know what? This is actually a pretty good look too. If you wanted a different display option, check it out. I like the way that the hands in his red glove are sculpted in a thumbs up position, if you notice. Yeah, check this out. Look at that. Yeah. Live or die, man. Live or die. Dead. Now, as mentioned earlier, Ninjor here comes with a ton of cool weapons. You get his high-tech bow. Look at this. You also get his long sword. And you get a pair of nunchucks. Now, the crossbow actually, it might be a little bit too oversized. But overall, once you get it together with the figure, I think it still works. Yeah, check that out. Now, I do wish that the weapons had some more dynamic details on them instead of just a flat grey color throughout. But overall, when you position all of them with the figure, you can get a ton of really great battle positions. Look at all this. This looks fantastic. Now, there are also slots on the back of his outfit where you can store his weapons. Now, check this out. Okay, you can park his giant bow on his back just like that and just have him just standing there chilling out. Look at that. It looks so cool. If you don't want to have the bow in the back, you can also replace it with a sword. The sword fits in there really well. And there's another slot at the side there where his nunchucks can fit through. Check this out. See, they pretty much thought of everything. Overall, I have to say that based on his design alone and the sheer amount of weaponry, Ninjor is already a top 5 MOTU Origins figure for me. Now, I never had the original from the 80s, and finding it today on the secondary market for a good price is practically impossible. I'm serious, man, just go have a look on eBay. Now, the original had some unique features that this one doesn't, like the waist, twist and power punch action, a removable cloth mask, and also a right hand that would fall down with a chopping strike attack when you pulled it up and released it. But this is still a fantastic modern day substitute. So hey, let me know what you think of him in the comments. Let me know what you think of this video. And of course, if you enjoy the content, do support me by sharing this video out and subscribing to the channel so that I can bring you more. So much more. Thanks guys, and I'll catch all of you again real soon.